You just attended the No Limit reunion tour at State Farm Arena
Yeah,
in Atlanta, Georgia, right before this interview.
yeah.
Give me your full review on it. How was it? How was the experience? Give me that honest opinion.
Man, that bitch was gangster. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that dog was gangster. You got to see. Boy, I see what my mama probably was doing back then. Nah, I'm just playing, man. But real talk, though, you got to see, like, all the legends, you feel what I'm saying? Like, P had that motherfucker turn, you feel what I'm saying? You got him in there, Silk, Serv, Mia X, Mystical came out there and turned it up. So that joint, it was, for real, was probably like the best concert I ever been to in my life, for real. Just because it's just legendary. And then being behind the scenes, you feel what I'm saying? It was kind of like, okay, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Me and my bedroom back there, turn up in it.
You were backstage?
Hey.
How'd you get backstage?
My girl, her daddy, Mr. Serv-On. So, you know, that was big love. We came into town, he told to come through. Went through, kicked it, you feel what I'm saying?
And this girl is in the room with us today.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Pretty.
Just for transparency.
Yeah.
I don't think you mentioned Mercedes. Did she perform as well?
Mercedes. Which one is that?
So on the flyer, I see starring Master P, Mystical, Silk the Shocker, Mia X, Fiend.
Hey, look, Small. When you say I ain't hear you mention, you say my girl, and you say I ain't hear you mention Mercedes. I thought you were talking about another girl. I mean, so I don't know no Mercedes, bro.
Oh no, I meant from No Limit.
Oh, go ahead. What you saying? No, Mercedes
and Mr. Serv-On.
Yeah.
Did they all perform? Did you see all of them?
Yeah, for the most part. You know, I thought I went to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. Yeah, I seen the whole show. That bitch was lit. That bitch was turning.
Who did you want to see the most?
P. I got to meet P. Got to shake his hand. Hope something that being there shit rubbed up on. JD was there too. I shook JD hand. Well, shit, I already seen JD with him. Charlotte Red was back there. For real, my phone kept fucking up, man. I ain't had no service, man. I couldn't even get a network how I wanted to and shit like that. But, you know, I see him again, you feel what I'm saying?
Did you actually get to hold a conversation with P at all?
I ain't need to. I just need the energy.
I know you didn't have a conversation with him like maybe you wanted to.
Yeah. Who don't want to talk to P? I want to pick his brain, see what he know, you feel what I'm saying? I know he knows some shit, you feel what I'm saying? Because lately I need something to invest in, for real. I just been buying jewelry and shit, you feel what I'm saying? I got to tighten up.
But what was he like backstage, from the looks of things?
Like an OG, you feel what I'm saying? Like, laid back OG nigga, like, remind me of my dad, remind me of T-Money, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he just laid back for real.
Was he what you expected?
Performance-wise, yeah. Like, I expected him, that shit to be larger than life, and he made it there. They brought the Morehouse band out, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker was turned. Nothing I ever seen before.
Now, I know you wanted to see Master P the most, but who, in your opinion, from the performances you got a chance to see, performed the best?
P turned that bitch, because P interacting with the crowd, you feel what I'm saying? He talking to the crowd and shit. Mystical had a good performance, too. Mystical turned that bitch up, you feel what I'm saying? But P, P, you can tell, like, he put that motherfucker together, you feel what I'm saying? He a good leader. You know what I'm saying? So I always watch for them type of qualities in people anyway, especially like OGs and shit like that.
Who performed the worst?
I can't say it. Everybody's acting like everybody did pretty good. You feel what I'm saying? They had a couple booger wolves up there dancing and shit, but for the most part, man, it was just a good show, bro. I ain't really got nothing bad to say about it at all, to be real with you.
Now, all these artists, how did it actually work performance-wise? Did each artist have their own set? Or was it just a mix of different artists doing different songs throughout the night, or how did it go?
No, it was different sets for real. I think by the time Serv went first. He went early on, then Mia X, then got down Silk the Shocker, then Mystical. Man, that boy Keith Sweat out there, bitch. Hey, look. Keith Sweat, man, I said, man, this old one, he still got it, too. You know what I'm saying? You see some of the girls over there. Yeah, I said, look. So I end up catching him backstage and shit, right? So I'm tripping. I went to the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom. He walking back there. I'm like, hey, Mr. Sweat, come holler at me right quick. So he come chop it. I said, man, I got to show my mama this shit. You feel me? I ain't no fanned out or nothing, but I just know that's on my mama. She would have been excited to see it. So on FaceTime. She ain't picking up. I'm like, damn. So I just take the selfie, send it to her. I said, you ain't pick up your FaceTime. When she said probably in the morning time, she gonna freak out. Real talk. She gonna blow my phone up. Can you get him back on the phone? You give you your number, baby.
And then Master P performs last, I assume.
I like that you already say Master Porter. I might change my name. Well, you said, yeah, Master P performed last. Hell yeah. Special guest. He brought JD out. Goddamn, he brought out Keith Sweat. I think that was it for the special guest. I heard Lil Jon when I was in the bathroom, but I don't know if Lil Jon came out that night, though.
You didn't see him backstage.
Hell no.
Did you spend more time watching the show or more time backstage?
Watching the show, for real. Watching the show. Just enjoying my time, man. With my little lady, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a good night out, you feel what I'm saying? It's just a good night out.
Did you spend time with Serv-On in his room?
No. Just like, you know what I mean, chop it up right there, show over it, back to regular scheduled program, you feel what I'm saying? Big up to him, though, because he ain't had to invite us, you feel what I'm saying? That was love.
And just refresh my memory, you said this was your girl's father?
Yeah, that's her dad.
So was that her first time meeting you?
Was his first time meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah. We done talked this shit on the phone, but
okay.
Yeah, that was like.
What was that like, first time meeting him in person?
Nigga like me, for real, we had already talked, so we already had like a rapport and shit. You know what I mean? Just give me advice or whatever. Oh, just talk about regular shit, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas street niggas, so it ain't gonna be too much different. What you see, what you get with me, you feel what I'm saying? All right, well, it is who it is, you know what I mean? Real niggas from different walks link up and get the same vibe.
Now, you are public about your relationship with this female.
Yeah.
You post her on your social media.
Yeah.
She's on your Instagram. Care to share your Instagram handle for those watching that haven't had a chance to check your Instagram out?
Porterville, baby. Porterville, baby. Yeah.
Now, care to share how you two met?
Same way everybody meet now, on Instagram. And the deal.
You shoot your shot at her, she shoots her shot at you?
No, she a businesswoman and shit, bro. Like, she own a few businesses. She own a couple businesses and shit. She got a grill shop called Essential Grills, you feel what I'm saying? And they do grills and they do teeth whitening and teeth gems, all that. So she hit me up. She wanted, like, just to introduce herself, introduce her business and shit like that. And, you know, got the round bound, you feel what I'm saying? I think she had, what the fuck she had DM me? She had said something like, no, I put something up about a hood book or something. She was like, I love hood book. She replied to my story like, I love hood book. I was like, let's write one. She was like, don't do something you can't promise. Or something. What you said?
I was like, don't threaten me with a good time.
Don't threaten me with a good time. You know me, I threaten you with a good life, you feel what I'm saying?
You had me after that line.
Oh, it, you feel what I'm saying? Put it in the bag, you feel what I'm saying?
Now,
it was genuine though, for real talk though.
At what point do you find out Mr. Serv-On is her father? Well, what point in the relationship? Was this early on? Was this later?
Yeah, we were just talking and shit like that. Like it just came up. I want nothing really I put too much thought into for real. You feel what I'm saying? It just came up. I was like, oh, all right. Because she be trying to rap and shit. So I'm like, all right, that's where you get it from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got she hard though.
Have you guys actually had a chance to create a song together yet?
Been in the studio. I been in there too long for her. She be tired of this. I been there for 14 hours. She be ready to go. She be ready to go. But she own the studio, actually. You feel what I'm saying? That's the dope part about it. She own the studio. So she kind of connected with the music. She just probably ain't as passionate as I am about it, but she getting that money.
Now, I do have a question for her since she's to the side of us. She's not on camera, but she's to the side of us. How do you tell him that Mr. Serv-On's your father? Like, how do you introduce, and not just him, but even people in your past, like, how do you introduce that?
Well, I really don't tell everyone, but when we were getting to know each other, we have a lot in common. So when I was telling him about my grill shop, he wears grills and, you know, he does music and I own a studio. And then he asked me what made me start the studio. So then I start telling him about my dad, you know. So it just comes up in casual conversation. But I don't even tell everyone. I don't think they're going to know who he is because he's an older rapper.
Mm. And what was it like as far as your relationship with him as you were growing up and things of that nature? Was he in your life?
No, pretty distant. But now that I'm older, he's pretty involved.
At what point in your life, maybe what age does he, does the relationship?
I'll say probably about now.
Okay.
Yep. These days, these past couple years.
Is it something that you were seeking or he seeks you or how does that happen?
I think we seek each other. You know, we fall off and get back cool and fall off and get back cool. We just end up coming back together some way, somehow, every time.
Was this the first show you actually had a chance to see him perform?
Yes, this is the first time I ever seen him perform, and this is actually my second time ever seeing him as an adult. So that was pretty cool.
And maybe we'll save the rest of my questions for her own interview at some point.
At some point, you know, she'll stop.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
And for time reference, it's November 2021 now.
Yeah.